it's Pete here, and I'm back for a weekly free instant tournament. This is an 8-board BBO tournament that you can play by going Solitaire Bridge, then weekly free. So give it a shot if you haven't already. Well, let's give it a go, see what we can actually do. So I've got 19 highs and a balanced hand. That's a pretty good 19 count. Normal thing to do, open a diamond, rebid 2 no trumps. Just briefly considering upgrading this, but I don't think I will, but I'll definitely see some people that open 2 no trumps on this. I'll start with 1 diamond, 1 heart for my partner, so I'll just bid 4 hearts, which shows my hand, and we buy it there. So quick review of the auction. Hey Slitslow, how's it going? Have you been trying to catch me live before and this is the first time you've managed to do it? Okay, so quick review. East passed, so they don't have 12 plus points, and then they just made a takeout double. So they're a maximum passed hand, and they led a diamond. So 19 highs opposite my partner's 7, so 26, 14 points missing. East, let's say, has 10, so West probably has 4. East might have as few as 8 points. They've got both black suits. In my hand, I have a club loser, which I want to trump. I have a spade loser. I just want to take the heart finesse sort of straight up. So I can win the ace of diamonds, which blocks the diamond suit, but then I can play a heart. East didn't lead the king of spades, so they probably don't have king, queen, jack of spades. So they've probably got something like king, jack of spades, queen of clubs, ace of hearts would be my prediction of their hand. So I just want to win and take a heart finesse straight up. Okay, so here the hearts were actually missing. I was going to say hearts could have been 4-1, and we're still missing the 8 of hearts, but I can finesse that deep down. So it's really important that if East didn't return a heart, the next heart I was going to win was the 10, which leaves me a chance to finesse West for 4 hearts there. But hearts look to be 3-2. I should have played low there in case East had 4 hearts, but we can just draw hearts and unblock the diamonds. Was a singleton diamond, so East has 3 hearts, 1 diamond, so they've got 4 spades and 5 clubs. So at this stage I'm just going to lose a spade. I can go club, club and trump a club, but going to make the rest other than the spade. So 71% for making 11 tricks. I thought that one would be a pretty normal 4 hearts, but someone open 1 no trump. Yeah, so there's someone with 2 no trumps. They played by South and they didn't make as many. So they won it in the north hand, crossed with a club. Still not sure why they didn't make it. Okay, they just decided to give up a club trick. I now piece together why they didn't make as many. But yeah, 2 no trumps. Also, what I was considering, another 2 no trump opening there. I think it's actually remarkably close. This is a really powerful 19 count. Aces and kings are undervalued at their point count. So when I saw so many aces and kings, I thought about upgrading. Also, jack 10 of hearts. That 10 of hearts is quite a powerful pip there. But maybe if I had one of the aces and kings with my hearts, then I would probably consider it. Anyway, moving on to board number 2, 17 points. Again, lots of aces and kings. This feels like it's almost too good, but I'll open 1 no trump. My partner transferred to diamonds. Kind of wanted to just jam 3 no trumps here, but partner said, please bid, like, please try 3 diamonds. Like, they don't need the king of hearts for that hand. I think if I had a fourth diamond, I would consider doing it. Because then I'd know we've got 6 diamond tricks and my 2 other aces for 8 and a heart finesse for 9. But here, with only 3 diamonds, if my partner doesn't have the queen of diamonds, I don't know if I can run them. But it looks like some people will bid and make 3 no trumps on this. Again, really good 17 count. My partner's got perfect cards opposite it. Hopefully spades break 5-2 and they can just run 5 spade tricks at this. So there's no guarantee that 3 no trumps makes, but it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, so show out. Okay, yeah, so it's just 9 tricks. 10 tricks in diamonds, 9 tricks in spades. I'll probably get about 40%. No, 50%. No. I would have thought, yeah, one person tried 3 no trumps. Everyone else is just accepting the transfer. Some people aren't opening a no trump. Some people are raising clubs. That is definitely not what I considered, nor was passing the transfer. So I think it's important to actually look what they're doing there. But 50%, I'll take it for missing a... Wow, we've got 10 tricks because spades were actually blocked. Ace, king, queen tight. Alright, really good 18. Like, there are so many hands here I've been wanting to upgrade. Every single one of them. So 18 count and a 5 card suit. I'm not going to upgrade this one to 2 no trumps, that's too much, but this one's definitely worth 19. So I'll rebid 2 no trumps. 3 spades, rebid of the suit, 6 plus spades, so we got a fit. So I could choose between 3 no trumps, or I could bid 4 clubs, which is a Q bid. Yeah, let's go and Q bid for my partner. 4 diamonds, Q bid. Yeah, we can Q bid hearts. I'll leave it up to my partner. 6 spades. Okay. Planning the play from my partner's hand. We have a diamond loser and we have a couple of spade losers. I can throw a couple of... diamonds away on the clubs. But that heart lead's kind of infuriating. I could play like spade to the... like, a couple of choices. I could play a spade to the 10 and double finesse the spades. I would expect to lose to an honor to east. Alternatively, I could play a spade to the queen and say that west has the king of spades. By doing that, I could play spade to the queen, ace of spades. If spades are 3-2 with the king on side, I can then go club, club, and trump a club. And then they haven't knocked out my hard entry, so I might be able to throw the diamond away. So I think there are like very close lines here. This is a very interesting slam. It's a slightly bad slam to be in. It's probably about a, I don't know, 35% slam or something. So pretty bad slam probably. But I suspect a lot of people would probably get here anyway after the 2 no trump rebid because my partner's got a fantastic hand. So first of all, I can win the ace of hearts and double finesse the spades. So spade to the 10. That will be really good if king jack third spade are on side. If king jack third spade's on side, I am now just home and hosed. If east wins a spade though, the jack or the king, they can play another heart or even a club and kill my communication to potentially set up my 5th club. So what I'm trying to weigh up is it better to hope that I can give up on king jack third spade, which will happen 24% of the time, and play for potentially clubs being 4-3. Like, even if clubs aren't 4-3, I can still take the diamond finesse. Also, if I play a spade to the queen and it loses to the king, I can still assume the diamond finesse is working and play a spade to the 10. So the only thing I'm giving up is the pretty much automatic make whenever West has king jack third spade. Now this spade holding is usually normally right to play spade to the 10, spade to the queen, but I don't want to lose to East straight away and have them knock out one of my entries. So for that reason, I'm going to hop up with the ace of hearts and play a spade to the queen. But I do think this line of play is very, very close. Okay, so now I'm hoping spades are 3-2, which they are. And if I play ace of clubs, hey Steph, how's it going? And king of clubs, I can let go one diamond. And now I want to trump a club to see how they break. Okay, so clubs break 4-3. So I've got 2 club discards for my 2 diamonds. So now I just have to give up the master trump. Usually when the master trump is out there, you don't want to... you don't usually waste a trump. One of the reasons that you would draw the master trump is to solidify your entry position. So here I'm going to just play a spade and give it up. Jack of spades is with ace. Very happy to see that. And the king of diamonds. Fantastic news. This should be a great score then. 78% is all I got for that. That many people made that. Really? Like, feels pretty natural to try a spade to the 10. But some people went down. Some people got to 4 spades by showing this as 12-14. So I'm impressed they managed to get to game. That was well done that they got that high. But that was a pretty sick hand about how you should actually play that one. Very, very close lines of play there. But spade to the queen gives up king jack third spade onside. But my win case is whenever West has the king of spades. Then I get to test to see if clubs are 4-3. So I think they're pretty close. I don't know what the actual percentages are there. But someone might be able to check out what the percentage line is. I'd be curious to find out if I took it or not. Moving on to board number 4. We have 14 highs. So I'm just going to start with 2 hearts. 2 spades. So my partner has probably got a 6-card suit. So my partner's not guaranteeing a 6-card suit. So does 3 spades show... Yeah, it shows a fit. So I'm just going to bid 2 no trumps here, and then probably raise my partner's spades. Yeah, 3 spades. So if my partner had 6 spades, they could have potentially jumped to 3 spades. So their minimum, I don't think I'm interested in slam. King, queen, jack to 6 or 7 spades. King of diamonds. Yeah, I think it's too much to look for slam here. So. Partner has very good cards. We have a club loser. We have 2 diamond losers. I can try trumping some of the diamonds. I could go like ace, king of diamonds, rough a diamond, heart, heart, rough a diamond high, trump a heart, king, queen of spades, see if that works. I could try and set up my heart for a discard as well. Heart, heart, rough, spade to the ace, rough a heart. I like the approach of trumping the diamonds, even with the ace of spades. I might be able to, like, the jack of spades might fall in 2 rounds. I could also just set up the jack of clubs for a discard. So trump one diamond and use the jack of clubs as a discard. Maybe that's probably good. So just win the ace and return a club while I've got communication. Try it. Does it get trumped? No. Okay, so now Ace of Diamonds, diamond to the king, trump a diamond. I was thinking, should I cash the Ace of Spades first? But I don't think I should, in case East has a doubleton diamond, which is potential. I don't want them to be able to ruff higher than the 3 and get a trump trick. Okay, so East had the... West hopped up with the queen. I was like, that's odd. I thought West might have the doubleton there. But now we get to trump in. And I don't think I should finesse the... Okay. Right. 2 spades, 6. East has 5. They've roughed in once. They had 4 left. So they have 2 spade tricks. I was pretty late in the hand to actually discover there was a 5-0 split. But that worked pretty well. 82%. So most of my decisions there worked well. Some people went down. Have a quick look at how someone else played that. King of clubs lead, they win. Spade to the ace. Ace of diamonds. Diamond. Ace gets to rough in. So because they have 5 trumps, it doesn't actually matter that they roughed in. Heart. They trumped a heart and let a club up. I thought they might try trumping their diamond again, which would be a normal way to try and get rid of their loser, because it doesn't matter if East roughs in, but East still can't do anything about it anyway, so... Yeah, 82%. This is going really well for me. I'm in rank 1 at 70%. So let's hopefully keep this up for the second half of this. So moving on to board number 5, we have 17 highs, 4, 1, 6, 2. Okay, it's good. Am I interested in slam at all? So I could just bid 4 spades, which is the same thing that shows 18, 19 points in a balanced hand. My partner's a passed hand, so I won't really ever be moving on over that. I could potentially splinter in hearts. If my partner had, say, king to 5 spades and king, queen of diamonds, then we've got a lot of tricks, so I probably should splinter. Just looking at what the description of 3 hearts and 4 hearts are, and they show the exact same thing. Whatever, I'll try 4 hearts. Yeah. So if my partner had no wasted points, then they should consider going on. That's a hand that I would have considered going on with. Well, they've only got 7 points, maybe not. But they have no wastage. If they had sort of 8, 9 points, then maybe. But the 5th trump and the ace of hearts are both really good cards. We have a diamond loser, we have a club loser, we have a spade loser. I want to discard my club loser on the ace of hearts and then just trump the club. So I think I'm not going to take the spade finesse. Like, I can't conveniently get to the north hand. I could do something like ace of diamonds, give up a diamond, see if I can trump a diamond, but someone else will be out of diamonds, and if they overruff me, that's not great. So I'm just going to take the sure road to 11 tricks unless I drop a singleton king of spades. Okay, king doubleton on the side. Not great news, but I think I've been a bit sloppy here. I haven't set my diamonds up, and I still don't have my entry. I have to use an extra trump here. Ace of hearts, getting rid of a club. And now set up my diamonds. Even that's not good. I have played this so poorly. What am I talking about? I'm going down here. This is just woeful what I've done. My sure road to 11 tricks. Settle for 9. Yeah, good work. That was abysmal. I don't know. Yeah, I totally should go like ace of diamonds, diamond. Set up my diamonds while I have entries. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, I can make 12 tricks, can I? So if I go king of hearts, I have to overtake the ace of hearts, spade finesse, ace of spades. I went off when I could have made 12 tricks on their lead. Ace of diamonds, give up a diamond. Yeah, well, let's ignore that hand. That one was really bad. Like, so many points did I mess up that thought process. I was planning the play from the short trump hand, which is... I just ignored the fact that I had 2 heart losers there. So I had a club loser, a diamond loser, a spade loser, and 2 hearts. And I just ignored them for some reason because I think I was planning from my hand. Planning the play from the long trump hand is really important. And if I did that, I would have realized that my play was really, really crappy. Like, really, really bad. Let's check out a more normal one. Okay, so... Okay, this person bid the hand really, really strangely, but whatever. Give up a diamond. Diamond back, they won. Then roughed it high. Drew trumps and 11 tricks. So give up the diamond and yeah. Seeing you explain mistakes like this helps me in my own play. I make that mistake too often. Yeah. It's easy to get caught up. But when you do make mistakes, you want to work out why you actually made them. What went wrong with your thought process? But my god, I made like so many in just one hand. That was like abysmal. I thought I was like, yeah, let's just take 11 tricks. Oh wait, no, I've just messed this up. Like, I could have even, like, at this point, I think I can still just settle for 10 tricks. Yeah. But I played a spade, which makes it a lot worse. Okay, but it's still okay. I just have to set up my diamonds here. So even at this stage, I had a chance of scoring 60%. I had completely ruined the thought process. But I was so stuck. I was like, at that point, I realized I'd messed it up. But I didn't even stop and think enough about it to realize how to untangle it. So just because I made one mistake, I then compounded it into like 4. And I still didn't even get a 0 for it. But like, I turned 12 potential tricks into 9. So, like, should I overtake the ace of hearts to take a spade finesse? I think that's actually somewhat reasonable once you realize you can't do it. Like, let's say I've got 2 heart losers, a diamond, a club, and a spade. If I want to take the spade finesse, the easiest way to get there is just to overtake it and take a spade finesse. That does mean I've got 3 heart losers, a club, and a diamond, and a spade. If the spade finesse works and they're 2-2, such as this, that's gone. I can then give up a diamond and trump a diamond, and then I'll have 3 diamonds left. I can throw a club and 2 hearts and trump the other one still. So that would be a line of play for potentially making 12 tricks, just overtaking the king of hearts. If you can, like, if you're playing for the king of spades to be on the side, I think I can even play for spades to be 3-1 and overtake it. So overtaking the king of hearts seems like probably the best play. And if you think about it that way, you can get your 100%. But I had like 4 different steps along the way. I could have thought about it a bit differently. But we're still running at 57%. So let's try and bounce back. Got an easy club opening. Club pass or no trump. Let's try and compete to 3 clubs here. Usually this would show a 6-card suit, but we have to have a club fit, and they have to have a heart fit. My partner could have like 4 diamonds and a 4 triple 3. I don't think the robots would ever have 5 diamonds and like a 3-3-5-2. So I wanted to compete because I knew they had a heart fit and I knew we had a club fit, so let's give that a shot. My partner's hand is garbage, other than that they've got a fit for me. It's good in the sense that the opponents are almost certainly making 2 hearts. But let's see what we know here. I have 12 high card points, my partner's got 6, so that's 18, 22 missing. East is a passed hand, so at most has 11, maybe 10 points. So 10, 11 points, West is 11 or 12. It's a best hand tournament, West can't have anything more. East didn't open 2 hearts, so hearts could be 5-4, or East could have 6 hearts and just not great quality ones. Okay, so we've got a diamond loser, we've got a spade loser, we've got a heart loser. That's kind of weird. Queen of diamonds to the ace and the jack returned. So East could be 6-5, 5-5 in the reds. I could play a heart up and a club over, but I fear that they might be getting trump promotions. And West probably has the ace of clubs. East won't have ace jack of diamonds, ace of clubs, and nothing in hearts, so... Yeah, okay, so... that was the jack, was it? Yeah, so... There's 6 of East's 10, 11 points. They've got to have something in hearts, so West has the ace of clubs, ace of spades. So I want to draw the trumps before they get a trump promotion in diamonds. Well, they're going to get a trump promotion in diamonds. And East doesn't have anything in hearts. But good news, I get to throw my heart away on the spades. 100% for 3 clubs making. Okay, so if I pass, West makes a curays, but if I bid 3 clubs, they decide to defend. That is a strange choice. Also, some people bid the same way. They went down. So Queen of diamonds, diamond. Okay, spade, that seems like a really poor play. Playing a heart over sets it up so that they can get the communication. Really looked like East had some better hearts than that. So if West had the ace of spades, I wanted to draw trumps before they could get the trump promotion. You know West has a doubleton diamond from the Queen of Diamonds play, and East has some distribution like that. I led the Queen of Clubs because I wanted to try and draw trumps quickly. If I lead the King, West always puts the ace on it. If I lead the Queen, they duck it sometimes. But 100%, that was a nice fixer-upper after last board's butchery. But here when I went a club pass or no trump, I know my partner has some length in clubs, so I didn't want to let them try and play 2 hearts, so I competed to 3 clubs. West has an easy 3 heart bid at least. Not sure why they wouldn't bid 3 hearts on that hand. So I don't deserve this 100 in that sense, but I definitely wanted to compete here. 2 boards to play. Board number 7, 16 highs, balanced hand, so 1 no trump, even though I got a sensational heart suit, it's fine. Do I want to run? I could bid 2 hearts, but I don't think it'll really play much better. I'm going to hope that I might just make this. 2 diamonds. Can I bid 2 hearts? It's dangerous. If I bid 2 hearts, the robot might bid again, but hearts will definitely play better. Well, we might have a diamond fit. Let's pass. We have a diamond fit, and my partner probably might have bid 3 clubs, which would have been a disaster. Good. Well, I'm happy that I passed here. So we've got 10, 16 opposite 2, which is 18. 22 points missing, and East has 16 of them. So it looks like 16, 16, which is 32, 8 points. My partner's, so West has 6 points. Okay, so they've got a 9-card spade fit, but they're not getting into it. Okay, this seems like pretty soft defense here. Okay, so ace king of diamonds, ace of clubs. Just the stiff king. No, not the stiff king. They're unblocking it because it's king doubleton. I get to draw the trump now. That was abysmal defense. I've got the rest of the tricks. 2 diamonds plus 1. What was going on there? Yeah, king doubleton club. They had the spade fit, so if you open 1 heart, they get into spades and make it. If you run to 2 hearts, you go down 1, but that still scores you a good, decent score. They can beat you 3 tricks, which is a bit ominous. But 2 diamonds. I largely just passed this because I wanted to. I thought 1 no trump had a fair chance of actually making. In that we got 1 spade, 5 hearts, and my partner showed up with a trick I'd give it. And they're not going to play me for a solid 5-card heart suit, so it's going to be difficult for them to defend. But that was like really abysmal defense from the robots there. But in rank 1 with 68, 1 board to play. 13 highs, pass to me, 1 diamond, 1 no trump. Okay. Okay, and a spade lead. Could be low, like, they could be leading low from an honor, like queen, 8, 7, 6. But the robots are pretty passive in that they don't usually lead that sort of stuff. They tend to lead there passively, and I don't want it to go spade, lead, heart through, and then get 5 hearts at least, 2 clubs. So a spade, 2 clubs, and 5 hearts. If the ace of hearts is on side, I still get a trick later anyway. And it looks like I'll get 2 spades, 5 diamonds. So I'm going to hop up here. And I might even just unblock the suit. I could cash my king of spades now. That protects against doubleton queen of spades with West, that I can still untangle the suit. The robot defense at Bridge Base is so much worse than at Funbridge. It does feel more natural for them to make mistakes. Yeah, I do think the Funbridge robots are actually better, but I feel like the mistakes Gib makes are like really glaring mistakes in that they feel like mistakes that humans wouldn't make ever. So you spot them a lot. Whereas I see human players make just as like idiotic mistakes, but you understand how they think about the game to make the mistakes, such as they don't do counting and things like that. Whereas Gibbs' mistakes are pretty off the wall, but in general their card play is quite sensible. But I do think the Funbridge robots are better. Okay, so basically, do I cash the king of spades on the assumption I'm never taking the spade finesse, and it protects me against doubleton queen of spades? I think that's somewhat reasonable. Okay, the diamonds are breaking, so I want to end up in my hand, so let's start untangling that. They broke 2-2. May as well play a spade. Yeah, so the Queen of Spades is there. And check to see if the Ace of Hearts is on side, but it's not. And do we have a black suit trick at all? No. 78%. So finished in rank 1 with 70%. Some people went off in 1 No Trump because they took the finesse, which if you know the robot's leading style where they just love passive leads, then you know that that's probably not the best choice. So 1 No Trump making 1 felt pretty good there. So I think this was a really good weekly free instant tournament with one glaring mistake of how badly I played board 5. But I really enjoyed board 3. I thought it was a pretty interesting slam. And I'm not 100% sure on what the best percentage line was. I wanted to try and combine chances and worrying about them knocking out my entries. But be curious to see what other people did there. But 70% all up. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.